or a night called Lucky Ronson, which we all used to go to on a regular basis. Now, me, obviously being ever the sensible one, as I'm sure you all know, lay asleep on a sofa at a random friend. Only to be awoken by Dave's dulcet tones. Babe. So I turn round and look at him. There I see Dave, with the most vacant of vacant expressions on his face, clutching a tea towel to his chin, which is absolutely covered in blood pouring down his face. And he uttered the ultimate words, "I think I need to go to the hospital." Now, what had actually happened is, I think what it was, he wasn't quite used to the spurting growth that he got from those drugs before. And when he actually stood up to go to the toilet, he got a bit dizzy and fell over. Now, I'm sure you can understand it's quite a big drop from Dave. But luckily for him, he managed to cushion the blow with an ashtray and ended up with half of the eruption from Krakatoa all over his face. Split the ashtray in half, which I must say was solid wood as well. But obviously, it's a long way for Dave to go. So, not content with just wiping a beautiful ashtray out of existence, he also wiped out a rail off the wall and smashed a rocking chair to pieces. However, that visit to A&E must have done something to him, because since then, you'll know a lot more, I'm sure, but he's managed to break his leg, his finger, his ankle, his knee, and some more fingers. Most of these playing his famous girl sport as well. The wrist was a particularly good one. I'm not sure if it's just by chance or he's got a thing about ladies in uniform. Sorry? Oh, no. Oh, we know now. Well, we know what it is now, anyway, don't we? Yeah. Excuse me, I'm going to have to drink. Yeah. Nearly there. We are nearly there as well. Oh. Anyway, obviously after that moment, Dave did go to university where he met a lot of you guys, and most importantly met Alex. And he did pretty well there. He got his degree in geography, which I'm led to believe is an absolutely crucial part of being the next dead man from Del Monte. Andrew, again, no offence to you either. I think I just...
He has a lot degree, you're not friends.
Well, I think I'm just annoying the in-laws here, really. But seriously, you would think... but no, sorry. There is a reason why he actually chose geography, which we'll go into in just one moment. It wasn't a fluke, there was a reason behind this. And I can now actually take you back to a moment in time which actually moulded Dave into the bloke that you actually see now before you. And what I really want you to do, is look closely and listen to what goes on, because a lot of things that has happened will be answered in this short video clip. So I'd like to point yourself over there. Jesus Christ.
Okay, Marty, you're always first for the yellows. I don't know why.
They come from Buster's Bar, and they both attend the Buster's Bar secondary school.
A bit?
Yeah.
Well, you'd be alright with the dogs, won't you?
Yeah.
Just about. Okay, nice to see you here. What are your hobbies?
I'm a teller.
Now, Japan attacked Pearl Harbor, seeing as we went pearl fishing, in the Second World War. Where is Pearl Harbor? Red. America. Good for me. USA. 25 points. You done it. Come on now. 25 each. You brainy chaps. You're brilliant, aren't you? Hold on a second. Can you just do my hair in there, could I? Brilliant. Great. Thanks a lot. Okay, we will count up the unity. Make your way and stand by here. We play tossing the spaghetti. Now, the spaghetti meat sauce is named after the city of Bologna in Italy. Yellows.
Hollandaise, hollandaise, hollandaise.
Sorry, I don't know who's going to do it. This is going to left out a mark for you, okay, for Boston's bar. 10, 20, 30, 40, and the whites as well, they're all here as well. 25, 50, 75, 100, 240. Reds, you're going into the At the very last minute was the fact that they crossed the finish line first. It was that 25 points that did it. You got all the tokens, and you get your goodie bags. Thanks for playing. I wish you a brilliant weekend. You were superstars!
The full version will be available on YouTube, which I'm not very sort of computer literate, so I can put it up. So I'm hoping that one of you guys have got the DVD, the full one you guys can put it on there for your enjoyment later on. But on a serious note, I would like to thank Dave on behalf of probably half of the British public, because it was his testimony with his partner on that game show that actually freed Deirdre Rashid from her time in prison. I told you to pay attention. No, but to be fair, Dave always says that it was Deirdre's fault why they didn't win Funhouse, and let's face it, you know, if you're a bloke and you're playing Funhouse, we'd have all won, wouldn't we? You know what I mean? But really, if you watch closely, it was Dave's failure to answer that question, the geography question of where is Pearl Harbor, that has actually led him to go on and actually take his degree in geography. So that is actually where that came from. Now, another thing that you might not realise, or you might not have picked up on, because I had to listen to it quite a few times. Pat Sharp actually asked Dave, what do you want to be when you grow up? And it's quite easy to think that he said a vet, but he didn't. He actually said Yvette. which is the name that he still plays under for his local hockey club. And also, there was this one other moment in there, and I actually saw you also went, oh, like that. And it's when Pat Sharp walked past him and mentioned something about his hair. And Dave just got absolutely transfixed in it. I've got it actually here. And that is where the long hair actually came from. Now, I got in touch with Pat Sharp and I did ask to see if he'd actually come over and make a special guest appearance. He couldn't. However, he did send a mock-up wig of his lock, so we can actually see no problem. Right, but seriously, this is now where I'm going to get serious. All right. No, it is absolutely impossible to summarise sort of the last 20-odd years that I've known Dave. I would like to say that over those years, Dave has definitely been the best friend that I could ever hope for, and a lot of the time he's been like a brother to me. So I'd like to thank you very much for that, David. And it's an honour. It really is an honour for me to stand here and be best man. And I hope I've done you proud, which I probably haven't. I quite honestly believe that you managed to bag a girl as beautiful as wonderful as Alex. But I guess that was the only time that when you fell over, you actually managed to land on your feet and not hurt yourself, Dave. So well done. If that, even. And I'd like to wish both of you the best of luck in the future. I'm delighted for you. You make the perfect couple. and hope you have a long future together. So now, it gives me immense pleasure, not to say relief, will you all raise your glasses and toast a happy couple, Dave and Alex.